Hello, welcome to Net Gain Real Estate, and I'm Bobby. Imagine stepping into a tailor-made sanctuary where every detail is comfortable, stylish. That's what the promise of a home transformation is. Now, you're ready for a change or just about to buy a new home. You've got some great ideas, but you're hearing all kinds of terms thrown around that you just aren't sure about. And three of the most common terms that people use in real estate are renovation, rehab, and restoration. So let's decode the terms renovation, remodeling, and restoration and give you the details of exactly what those are covering so that you can talk the lingo and know when people are talking about these items and if they apply to you. The terms are sometimes used interchangeably, but they do each have a specific and unique meaning. Renovation involves making improvements to an existing building or specific areas within it, primarily focusing on updating or repairing. The process often includes painting walls, replacing old flooring, or installing new fixtures and appliances. The renovations aim to restore a space to a good state of repair and bringing it, frequently you'll see 70s houses being brought up to date to current styles and with current fixtures and things along those lines. But it doesn't alter the fundamental design or the structure of the property. It's all about freshening up your space without altering its core structure. Think of it as a fabulous makeover, breathing new life into a room while keeping its layout intact. I would say about 35% of our clients are interested in renovations. Remodeling, however, takes things a step further. And this is when you start reshaping the very bones and structure of your home. It involves changing the structure or the form of the space. This process can include tearing down walls to alter the layout, adding new rooms, or significantly changing the use of the space in the home. Remodels are a lot more extensive than renovations and often require permits as they may change the building's structure or plumbing and electrical systems. If you're adding an addition, you may be doing some excavation work, and that requires checking things out there and making sure there's no plumbing or wires or anything coming that's, underground that you don't know about. That's when you have to get an inspection for that. Another example could be converting an attic into living space. Expanding families often need more space, so you'd want to make a bedroom and bath up on the third floor. It requires structural changes and even possibly altering the home's exterior appearance. About 55% of our clients are looking to make significant changes, and they're the ones that are doing these remodels or additions. And lastly, restoration. It's a meticulous process and involves repairing or replacing features to accurately reflect and capture a specific era's essence. They're actually some of my most favorite ones to do, but they focus on preserving historical homes' original charm. It honors the property's, history, legacy, and style. So those can be a lot of fun. They can be far more expensive than the others because if you're replacing with actual items from that era, it can get more expensive and extensive. But there's a variety of ways you can do that can bring back the original while still keeping your budget under control. So let's go through a couple other points here to get this topic covered. So renovation versus remodel. As we said, main difference between a renovation and remodel lies in the scope and intent of the project. Renovation is about updating and repairing without changing the fundamental layout or purpose of a space. In contrast, remodeling involves significant changes to the structure or function of a space, such as renovating a bathroom might include replacing tiles and fixtures, whereas remodeling could involve expanding the bathroom or changing its layout entirely, putting a new one in someplace else. And when to do a restoration. A restoration is chosen when a property has historical value or unique architectural features that are worth preserving. An example of this would be restoring a Victorian era home, the grand old ladies there, where the goal would be to preserve its character and historical elements. This might involve removing non-original elements, restoring original woodwork, fixtures, and windows, and using period-appropriate colors or materials. We've been lucky enough to have the opportunity to work on several of these projects, and I love seeing the houses come back to their original beauty. I hope that explains the difference between renovation, rehabs, and restorations. And if you have a project you're thinking about starting, or one that you are in the middle of and would like some help, please leave a comment below or send us a message at team@netgainrealestate.com. We'd love to talk with you about it. Thank you and have an awesome day.